Once upon a time, nestled deep in the countryside by an old farmhouse, a mother duck sat patiently on her nest. One by one, her little ducklings began to hatch, chirping and peeking out at the big, wide world. They were fluffy, yellow, and absolutely adorable. But one egg, much larger than the rest, remained unhatched. A few days later, it finally cracked open, and out tumbled a large, clumsy, grey bird. He didn't look like the others at all. His feathers were scruffy, he was bigger, and his chirps sounded strange. The other ducklings pointed and whispered, "Look at that ugly duckling." Even the other animals on the farm joined in. The hens pecked at him, the turkey gobbled rudely, and even his own brothers and sisters were unkind. The poor little bird felt terribly lonely and sad. He couldn't understand why everyone treated him so differently just because he didn't look like them. One day, he couldn't take the teasing anymore. With a heavy heart, he ran away from the farmyard. He wandered all alone through the fields and marshes, facing a long, cold winter. He shivered in the reeds, searching for food and a friendly face, but found none. He saw flocks of beautiful, graceful birds with long, elegant necks flying south. Oh, how he wished he could be like them. He felt a strange pull towards them, a sense of belonging he'd never known. But he was just an ugly duckling, so he hid ashamed. Spring finally arrived, melting the ice and bringing warmth and sunshine back to the land. As our little bird stretched his wings by a clear, sparkling pond, he saw his reflection for the first time in months. But the face looking back at him wasn't a clumsy, grey duckling. In its place was a stunningly beautiful bird with long, elegant white feathers and a graceful neck. He was amazed. Just then, 3 magnificent swans landed on the water, the same kind of birds he had admired from afar. They swam towards him, not to tease or mock, but with kindness in their eyes. He bowed his head, expecting to be rejected once more. But as he did, he saw his own magnificent reflection right beside theirs. He wasn't an ugly duckling after all. He was a swan. He had always been a swan. The other swans welcomed him into their family. The children playing by the pond pointed and shouted, "Look, there's a new swan. He's the most beautiful of all." For the first time, he felt pride and joy. He spread his wings and took to the sky with his new family, finally understanding that his differences were what made him special. He wasn't ugly. He was just in the wrong flock. This story teaches us a beautiful lesson. True beauty lies within, and we should never judge others by how they look. Everyone is unique, and our differences are what make us who we are. It's important to be kind and remember that sometimes the ones who feel the most out of place are just waiting to grow into the magnificent swans they were always meant to be. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more tales that warm the heart. See you next time.